This conference will now be recorded.
Able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Right. So I think we discuss about the list, right? Completely. We've done. And then break options, the loop controls, everything we've done it, right?
Yes, sir.
Try, accept, everything done.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's discuss about today dictionary. Okay. So this is also one kind of, I can say, the mapping data or the sequence, I can say, where we can store multiple data. But actually, dictionary got introduced due to one of the limitation of the list. Okay. So what is this limitation in list is all about is, suppose you have a multiple items in the list. Hmm. Suppose you want to store a stock items or something like that. Let's understand that way. So one of the limitation is something like, suppose I have a list called stock item. Here I want to store multiple items with their stock value, or I can say I want to store multiple items on this list with their saying that it is in stock or out of stock. So that is the list I want to create it. How I will create it? If I ask you now,
List of items. Yeah, we can. What do we want to store in the list?
the item, multiple items, and whether that is in stock or out of stock.
Oh,
How I will store in a list?
item name and
Hmm.
comma.
Then
One value one, value two, value three, with the comma.
tell me.
Okay. Item name, um,
Hmm.
furniture
Hmm.
or hmm,
Hmm. Then
then its price. So comma. Next item.
hmm.
2000.
Hmm.
What? Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
Then true or false, whatever it is, boolean data type, or like boolean, is it true or false? And
Okay.
stuff.
The next
Hmm.
item.
Oh, next item, then next list. We can add in this also, but next item. We can create one more list,
Where?
in nested list, like in this again one square bracket.
Right. So you need to create a nested list, right?
Huh.
Without that, it
Yes.
will not work. Yeah. So that is the one. Correct. So this is one list. Then you need to create another list,
Hmm.
something like this, right? Yeah. Okay. Then everything will be combined in this one. So this is somehow now in this the problem is, suppose you want to get the item for furniture. What is the amount and all these things? How I will get it? And what is the price for the furniture? Whether it is a in stock or out of stock, how will get it? How to access that? Can you just tell
With
me?
the index number, stock item dot,
Stock item dot. Okay.
नहीं dot नहीं, square bracket में index number in
Hmm.
square bracket like 0
What is the
1.
index number I need to put? 0.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. Fine. And then for the, let's take for the zeroth, I want whether that is in stock or out of stock. That information I want. Then
Hmm. 0 and 0 2 square bracket stock item square bracket 0 and then 2.
hmm,
2.
okay. Right. So here, if you think the problem you are facing here, problem is first of all, when you are storing multiple items, you want to create multiple list. Okay, that's the first problem. Second problem is we need to remember the index number where you store the item. Okay, so
Hmm.
like 0 is furniture, 1 is this one, 2 is this one, everything. So everything will be go through the index. And when your list become very lengthy, right, multiple items,
Hmm.
it is quite hard to get this information with this index number unless until you are making a loop and you are taking all the items, that is fine. But if you want to individually, suppose you want to grab some information, then this is a limitation in list because it is always through the index number only. Okay, so this is the limitation of the list, and to overcome this issue, we have a feature called dictionary. Okay, so how to create the dictionary? It's the same one. If I want to dictionary, I want to create it. So the dictionary always created with the curly braces like this. Okay, when you
Hmm.
embed it inside two curly braces, that is called a dictionary. What is how to declare the tuple
In brackets,
in square bracket, round brackets, right?
not round brackets.
Okay, and list square bracket, right?
Square brackets.
And the dictionary will be curly braces. Okay, and in this case, the dictionary always stores data in a key value pair. Okay,
Hmm.
key value pair. And what is key? It should be unique and immutable, and the value will be do not need to be no need to be unique here, and can be of any data type. Okay, let's see how we can do this. The same thing. So let's take the stock item equals to, now I will put it my column access here. Okay. Now the same item I want to store in this case. So here I will store my first key value pair, right? So I will take something like this. So this is my key furniture. This is my item. And inside that I want to store some value. So the key value pair always separated by a column. Okay. And inside that, suppose I want to store the price and the stock price. Then I can create inside a list here. So I say 2023 and in stock. I'll tell what is the advantage of this. Just hold on for a second. Okay, this is done. Now I will say comma. I will say again, sorry, office supplies. This is my key. Then I will say inside the column, I will say 3, 4, 5, 6, comma, out of stock. Okay, so this is the way you can declare a dictionary. So the first will be your key value, then the column and the list. This list can be a single item, it can be multiple items, can be a tuple, it can be a list, anything. Okay, so now if I enter this, if you want to print the type of stock item, you should show it's a dictionary. Okay, class is a dictionary. Now here, if you see in case of the list, you are saying that stock item of 0, stock item of 2, everything. No? Now it will be easy. What is the easiest is that stock item of, we need to grab the only the key values. I say furniture. That's it. You know the items which are available, furniture. And if you enter it, okay, spelling mistake, I think so. Okay, sorry, not like this. Really sorry, like this, in a list format. In a square bracket, we need to check it out. So just that's it. We need to give the key value, which is key is there in this case. Then it is showing me all the items on this list. That's it. Simple. If we say office appliances, we just need to put no need of any string or any index we need to supply it. We just need to give the number. Okay? Making sense? Are you clear, guys?
Yeah.
Um,
Office supplies having this list, right? Inside that office supplies.
Hmm. That is the key. That
Yeah,
is
yeah.
the identification of that.
In the top stock item equal to, you said the list of items. There it in furniture is one item. Here it becomes the key.
Correct. Absolutely. That's correct.
so it can be used with list, or like it is
That I
used with
told that
list.
it can be a tuple, it can be a single item as well. No problem. Any item.
Okay. Hmm.
But only the problem is in this cases, in case of dictionary, is that we can put like this. So I can't say stock item of index of 1. Should it's literally if you think that this is one value, this is zero, this is zero, and this is one, that will not come. It will give a key error. Dictionary cannot be accessed through any kind of index. It is not possible. Okay. Only dictionary can be accessed through the key zone. This is the key, and this is the
Hmm.
key. That's it. It can be done through this. Unless until this item is a number. The key is a number. Okay. That is very dangerous to give in dictionary. Because why? I'll show you. Suppose instead of office appliances, I given this as a 2. Now this 2 is not an index. This 2 is a key for this item. Okay.
Hmm.
Now if you enter this, now somebody can put it like this. Did I enter it? Yeah. So now suppose somebody put it stock item of 1, it will throw an error. But if you say stock item of 2, it
Hmm.
will give you the data. but this is make a confusion to you, saying that 2 is an index. But in this case, 2 is not an index, 2 is a key value. So I would suggest in this case, whenever you are declaring a dictionary, don't give any integer kind of things on the key. That will make you confused only, because looks like it an index, but it's not an index. Okay, make sense? This is
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
okay. Now, but
So,
one thing we can do is that, suppose I am taking the furniture. Now I will get my item. Under that, suppose you want to take the first item next, because the value is a list. Key is
mm,
this, but the value is a list. That I can index it. Okay, because list can be indexed. So for that I can get one. Let's take if I want to get it. That I will get it because this is a list item items. If it's a tuple, also will get it. If it's a single
mm,
item, it will not get it. But since it is a list, for the key, I can get it the item. Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Any questions?
So, like, how do we use in real time? Like, is kind of
This is the
it's
real
just
time only. We are talking about an item with their list of values. That's it. Simple.
okay. Okay. Yeah, got it.
Okay. Okay. So now, based on your observation on the list and the dictionary, let's do an exercise. First of all, write this question.
Mm,
Create a list, create a dictionary. Let's take item details. Okay. In the item details, put any item, okay, of your choice. But the values for the item would be, are you writing?
yes.
Take any item, two item, three items, whatever you want to insert, it is fine. And for that, the values would be the price of the item, okay, then the stock value, in the sense that price is having, I have a stock of 10 or 20 or 30, 100, what is the stock amount I have for that item. Then the third parameter would be whether that is a in stock or out of stock. These are the three values we need to store for each item. Okay, make sense?
Like, just a minute, sir. Okay, so you mean to say key is the item name, and in the value we need to add price of the item, stock value, and in stock
Yeah,
or out of stock
that's it.
value.
Once you've done it, just let me know. Then I will put the second question to that and put it in
Mm,
comments. Whoever has done it, first declare it.
mm.
Done?
So, no, just a
No?
minute, sir. No. Two point. Oh, error. Wait. Um, alright, this one error. Create, but it has many errors. So I
Paste it.
okay. Yeah, yeah, just semicolon.
Semicolon.
No,
What is
no,
semicolon?
sorry. No colon. I forgot to put. Hmm.
What about you guys? Others? Rajani, Shailaja? Done?
No, sir, I'm just trying.
Why there is another comma here?
Where?
After the in stock, inside the list.
Oh yeah, right. But it didn't give error. Hmm.
Office appliances or office. This is good. Yeah, this will work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it worked.
So this makes a dictionary. Fine. Good. Now, second thing on the same thing, what you need to do in this case is that for the office appliances, I want to change the price and the stock item. Okay, I want to change it. I already declared, already created. I want to change it. The price and the stock amount. Can you do that?
An office supply.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, first do one thing before modifying that. Add one more item to the dictionary. Don't declare here like this. It's not like that. You just create one more time and put it one more comma here and add this. No, it's
Hmm.
already created. You need to add
Hmm.
one more item,
Okay.
one more product with the price, stock, and the stock description. Can you do that?
So it
What we
edits
have to add, sir?
item details.
Hello,
Yeah.
Surabhi?
Have to add one more value in the key
Mm-hmm.
item,
Okay.
like in
Like
item details in furniture.
in
We have
furniture,
to
okay?
add one. Yeah, in furniture and office supply. We have to add one more value. Like
Okay.
No, you
no,
need to
sir.
add one more item itself. Furniture,
Oh,
office
one more
appliances, and
item.
one more technology or
Also,
something.
Technology, okay.
I added value. Okay, one more item.
Technology. Okay. And I'll post this.
No, this is not the way. You are declaring already. I already told no, don't put another item here. Where how you done it? Equals to technology equals to laptop. Let me check. It's working? Is it working?
Mm.
Is it working?
No, I still checking, sir. 1 second.
Then before posting you should check it, right?
Samir, I posted on syntax.
Mhm. Now this is at a time you are creating. What I'm saying is that already you have a furniture and office appliances. Now
Mhm.
next time I want to add one more item. Dictionary is already there. It is not the case. Inside the
So
dictionary we put three items. Okay, now tell me this
well,
dictionary got created. Now I want to add one more item to this. We will go to the
And
definition and do it. No, right?
yeah, we need to append to that dictionary.
Somehow, yes.
yeah, but it's giving error.
Hmm. What error it is giving you?
Um, is it the way items? It's not the right way. It's not working. But
Hmm. Okay.
I
Now
don't know.
first is created. Now how we will do it? Suppose normally your thinking should be like this, right? So let's say this is the way you should edit if you think like that. Okay. So 24, 23, come out of stock. My thinking should go in this way to add one item, but this will not work. It works. Let's see.
But technology is not there. What it will add? Oh,
It's there. That's it. Very simple.
But technology, it's creating.
We
Okay.
added. It is not there.
Hmm.
We added. We are putting a key here, and for that item we are
Okay.
putting it. That's it. This is
So,
very simple in dictionaries. Okay.
That means with the with the key value, we can add the list of the items.
Key. Using
with,
the key. Yes.
Yeah.
okay. Okay, sir.
Now on this one, just modify the office supplies price and the stock amount. Stock value. Can you modify it for me?
Huh. Yes. Hmm. I just added only one item. So it's here. If we want, if you want to
Hmm?
add furniture and in office supplies, so in same as I typed in chat, in same thing can we do for both key values or we have to create one more?
At a time
Oh,
it will be one value, one key only.
dot. Okay.
But you need to give three items. No?
Huh.
This is working.
Yeah, mine is working. One is work. One value is working. Now I can give two values.
Is this working?
For me, sir?
Huh?
Huh. Yes, it is working.
150, 70. And what about the last one?
Hmm.
It remains same.
Just like
You
office
are adding
supply.
one more. So here, basically, okay, sorry for that, because mine office supplies and your office supplies is different.
Hmm.
That is fine, but let's try to do the key value pair whatever I have. So let's take office supplies. If I enter,
Okay.
will this work?
This is
It will create one more. It will never represent this
okay. Wait, sir.
because you are creating another one here, right? How you can modify that same thing?
Just a minute, sir. I'll check again. Actually, Um, 5055.
Okay,
It is
just hold.
changing only price
Hmm.
value for me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I done a mistake. Sorry for that. Because mine key is this one, SCP only. Okay, not double P. So when I double P, it created a single one. Now I'm modifying the existing one, which is a single P. Okay, I think that should work. Yeah, but in this case, it is replacing. It is not giving me the out of that item is got done. Right, third item.
Hmm.
Okay,
Mhm.
so whenever you are giving it, give it all the items. So whatever the list you want to put it, so that it will be replaced.
I just
Okay,
give one item with the index number 0 and equals price. Then it changes the price and rest of is same.
yeah, correct. That's also you can do it. That's correct. That's also you
Yeah.
can do it. Okay, now what I need to do here in this case is, so whatever the items I have, I don't know what how many items you have on your dictionary. Just delete one of the item, any item. Just take it.
Mm.
I will do.
No, delete item. Delete one item. Okay. Move. Furniture and profit will give key value and then the key and the value for removing the item. Key total key and
This all thing we discuss in the list. Okay, so that's what I'm asking to do it. Otherwise, I
we
could have
use
asked. I'll explain
mm,
you before to that.
will use remove uh, but
How we will remove? Remove will not work, right? Another keywords we need to use. Delete.
pop pop not pop.
Then we need to put one any value. Suppose we want to delete this. Okay, delete the key. That's it. Done.
Sir, I thought you're asking about value from the office supplies.
Hmm?
Uh, y- like I thought you were asking just delete one item from the office supply, like one
Oh, okay.
value fee.
Okay, okay maybe. So this is the way. No, I was asking to delete any item. Item in the sense I'm talking about the keys only
Yeah,
here.
yeah. That is, no, I'm trying to delete this to 2200 from
Which one?
furniture. From here,
This one you want to
2200.
delete?
Yeah.
That we can just put it one more time also. We can just modify that one, it will go up. No worries. Like this you can put it.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's do one more thing here is that mm, uh, can you write a loop on the dictionary and get me all the items from the list, from the dictionary? This all things I discuss in the list. Loops, we discussed 2, 3 classes for the loops, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm, Looping in the dictionary. Okay.
Mm. And get me all the items from the dictionary.
Okay. Just
Rajni, Shailaja, what happened to you? I'm saying very frankly, putting on the mute is not a solution to
No, no, I'm
anything.
trying, sir. I'm trying.
Come out of the mute, speak. What's your problem? Then only we can solve it.
so for loop, it will first show the key values like furniture and office supplies.
Now just try it because there is a problem in the dictionary when you loop through. That problem I want you to identify. Then the solving part I will take care. But try to just put it the loop at least. What you are getting there? That is the question. Have you written the loop already?
Yeah, I just written for I in item details, and if I
Hmm.
do print I, then it will print
What is
two
it?
key like furniture and office supply. That's it.
Right, right,
But
correct.
the inside,
That's what I was about to ask it. That was
okay,
I was expecting from you guys. So if you say for item in item details, this is a dictionary, okay? And if you print the value of this item, you will get only the key. You will not get the values. How many keys I have, that only will get right now. We will not get the values for that key. Okay, this is one of the problem when you loop through the dictionary. Okay, we will solve this in some after few seconds or after 5 10 minutes. Okay, but this is the problem when you have your for loop or any kind of loop when you are running through your dictionary. Making sense? It's
yeah,
making sense. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm giving one more exercise to here. Suppose I have an employee info with a dictionary. Okay. So here let's take one guy name called Ajay. He belongs to IT. Next guy is, let's take Sujit, something like that. And he belongs to, let's take sales. Fine. This is a dictionary, right? Not like this, sorry. Like this. This is dictionary,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now here your job is to let me ask the question, two questions on this employee info. Three questions rather. First question is, first let me write that. Get the department of Sujit. Second question is, add Sujit into operations department. Third question is, change Ajay department to HR. Finally, no, it is, sorry, add one more guy. Sorry, not like this, Suraj. Take any example. It's a new item. Okay. Then change Ajay department to this. And finally, remove Sujit. Can you do that, please? These four questions.
This was into operation department. Change Azure department HR. HR.
Done.
And change Azure department to HR and remove what? One more, sorry, just a minute. Remove switch. Delete. Delete. Switch. Ah,
Okay. We'll do one thing.
sir, I have
I I got two, sir.
Only one part you completed, no? Other questions?
Brother Ashwin.
Huh?
For Suraj operation, I added Suraj into operation department, sir.
Then change, remove.
Okay.
delete. Sir, can you scroll up? I just want to see the delete syntax. It was delete item.
Yeah, delete dictionary name. Then inside that you need to put the key value. Okay.
Yeah, delete.
Okay, let's do one thing. I'm just giving each and everybody control. Just share your screen and show me. Okay. Survi, I'm giving you first.
Oh, okay.
Just hold on. Don't know why I'm not able to give you.
I did not do the get one.
Yeah, Survi, I've given you the projector rights. Please share your screen and show me.
Yeah, just understand. Oh, okay.
Hold on, huh?
Mm,
Good. So you
mm,
created the employee info. Okay, then Suraj
it's
equals to operation. Absolutely correct. The first one is done. Okay, next.
this is HR and
Next.
delete. It's what's wrong in this delete?
Go down. One number 16 line, 116 line. Can you go there? Yeah. After that, you're saying delete. Del, not delete.
Oh,
DEL. Now just do it.
yeah, it's done.
Okay,
Mm,
fine. So this is the one. And last question was modify. Modify also you done it. Ajay department HR. Good. You're done.
how?
That's it.
Okay.
Thank you. And anybody wants NX? Rajni, wants to show your screen?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. You are running on Collab. Hello, Rajni?
Sir, can you listen? Can you hear me,
Yeah,
sir?
yeah. I'm saying you are running the code in Collab.
No, I mean, like, I logged in another laptop today, so that's why I did it in this one.
What is this ID? Collab only? Or what is this ID?
No, W3 schools.
Or inside the W3 schools?
Hmm.
Okay. How to delete?
I didn't do that yet, sir. Actually, remove
In
Sujit,
what?
actually. Okay.
Hmm. And how to get the department of Sujit first? Can you get me the department of Sujit first?
1 second, sir.
Can you print the department of Sujit?
In the department of the Sujit. Okay, 1 second, sir.
Where is the
Okay,
output?
it's coming beside of it. You can't see it,
Not
sir?
able to. No, I'm not able to see.
Oh, okay. I'm actually it's running. I mean, I can see it actually.
Okay, then fine. Okay, Shailaja, please go ahead. Just I'm giving you
You
rights.
haven't given me sharing option.
I'm giving you to it. Given.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
Can you see my screen?
Hmm.
Yeah, here I deleted Suraj here
Mhm.
and the above. Uh, uh, Here I added the Suraj information, and here I updated the Ajay to department to HR,
Mhm.
and I deleted here in the panel.
Fine. Okay. Alright. So let me share my screen now. Okay. Now your next assignment, you can do it in home, but this is the assignment you need to do it. So let's take an item. Item is a list. Okay. So here suppose I have say iPhone, Samsung, then I can say your OnePlus. There are three items available on a list. Okay. Then I have values for this in another list. So let's take 500, 600, 700. Okay. Or something like this. Just give me a second. Not 500, 600. Should be, let's take 0, 1, comma 0. Okay. What you need to do is in this case is that let's create a dictionary. So I say item underscore values. This is a dictionary, blank dictionary. In this dictionary, we need to add from both the list, the items and the values. But the trick is, the logic is, when you get this item right, iPhone, the first item is 0, right? iPhone is 0. So what you need to do in the dictionary is, if the item values is 0, we need to put out of stock. And when the item is Samsung, let's take it is 1, right? The second one, you say in stock. So finally, your output should be like this. The dictionary is something like this. I'll say iPhone out of stock. Okay. Then I can say my Samsung in stock, OnePlus. It will be again out of stock because this is a 0. This is my final output when I print the values of the dictionary. Okay.
Mhm.
Making sense?
Okay, sir.
Question is clear?
Yeah.
Okay, note this down and do it in your home whenever you have a time. And I'm putting it. This is my output. Okay, this is the expected output. I'm putting it in the chat.
So iPhone, it will check first with the values.
Hmm.
If it is 0, then print out of stock.
And it will enter into the dictionary. Same
Oh,
Samsung, it will check for the second one is 1 in stock. 1 plus 0 out of stock. But finally, it will create a dictionary. On that, all the items should be there like this. Okay.
mm, okay.
Okay. And coming, just give me 5 minutes. I will stop the Python for today. And you want that project, right? Let me open that. Okay. So this one, I will explain you one project here that you need to do it. Okay.
Mm,
I'll give the data set for this. So let's take a human research data here. Okay. The design could be different. Okay. It's not like this the design I prefer that you need to do the same kind of design. It's not like that. But here, this will be like this only. So you need to create a HR dashboard where there will be a storefront. Okay. Here, uh, the each and every pages. So there are how many pages I have? Overview, active employee, resignation, and the details. There are 4 pages, and you will have a 4 interaction point in the storefront. When you click on this, it will go to the overview page here. Okay. When you click on this back button, it will come back again to
mm,
the storefront. Okay. This is the first one. Active employees, go down. Resignation, go back. Details, this is the details. Okay. So like that, you need to come back and front. Second, when you go to the overview page, this is the things we need to display. So this is overall, I have done it. I will give the data. You need to analyze and complete your report. Okay. Basically, that is the objective behind this. Okay. Making sense, right? I don't want to explain this report because I will give the data to you. You need to analyze yourself what is the outcome of this, and you can just represent. Make sense?
okay.
Yeah.
So based
So
on
this
the
is
data,
basically correct.
sorry.
Based on the data, I will provide the data.
Uh,
Just analyze it, do the Power Query, do the DAX, do the final representation, how you can represent. This is the way I represent. It's not like this
mm,
the final. You can represent in different ways. Whatever. You just need to analyze the data and what exactly you are getting from that. Okay?
so what do we need to represent? Like
That
usually
is the
you
thing.
use.
That is the thing. That is your choice. What exactly you want to put it.
Okay.
Right? That is the objective of analysis, right? Suppose you have a data.
Mm,
From there, what are the things you are understanding that you want to present it? Correct?
mm,
Hmm. Just
okay.
think like that. In a company you are working and somebody has given you the data, there is no requirement. You need to understand the data and represent something. That can be wrong or right, doesn't matter. But you want to represent something there.
Mm,
Okay?
okay. So we'll.
I will give this data set to you
Mm,
and put it in and H for a convenient time. Just let me know when you are ready to represent. I will show that. I will give this data set on the GitHub. I will put it there. Okay, so that you can take it, do your transformations, do your everything, and then finally come up. Okay.
okay. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Samir, you